19-year-old Lindy Jones faced charges for the murder of 18-year-old Willie Antoine Fields in South Carolina in August 2019. Following the investigations, Lindy Jones and his younger brother, Jalen Jones, were arrested. In court, the mother of the victim, Angela Fields, expressed her grief, revealing the profound loss of her only child.
Your Honor, I just want to let you know just what they took from me. They took away my only child.
Her husband, Willie Clay Fields, struggled with the pain, resulting in a confrontation that the officers managed to defuse.
It's so hard.
Sir, back off, sir. Back off, sir.
Lindy was sentenced to 35 years in prison, while his brother Jalen received a 6-year sentence in juvenile prison. This tragic event was just one of many instances where families reached their breaking point in court. In another case, Diamond Alvarez's mother attended the trial of 19-year-old Frank Dylon Jr., who fatally shot her 16-year-old daughter 22 times on January 11, 2023. Diamond was walking her dog when Frank, a former boyfriend, attacked her. During court proceedings, Frank smirked at Diamond's mother, prompting her to confront him. The situation escalated when Diamond's uncle attacked Frank, and Frank's mother intervened, leading to a chaotic brawl that the police eventually controlled. Frank accepted a plea deal and was sentenced to 45 years in prison. Diamond's mother later expressed remorse for the courtroom altercation, but emphasized the immense grief and hatred she felt.
No, that was wrong of me. That was wrong of us because we're not monsters. But it's so much hate because I want my daughter back. And what he did it was horrible. Seeing my daughter there and looking at him that he did that and he's laughing in my face. It was very wrong and I'm so sorry for that. This should have never happened, but it happened.
In Utah, 25-year-old Tristan Lauro faced charges for first-degree murder after shooting his wife, Misty Lamro, in their home on August 23, 2009. In court, Misty's brother, Jason Wilson, delivered a victim impact statement, glaring at Tristan, who showed no remorse. The deputies prevented any violent outburst, and Tristan was sentenced to 15 years to life in prison. In Ohio, serial killer Michael Madison faced multiple murder charges for killing 3 women between 2012 and 2013. During his preliminary hearing, the charges were read, detailing the gruesome nature of his crimes.
I know you've had a chance to speak with counsel, is that correct, sir?
Yes.
All right. In the first charge, you're charged with aggravated murder in violation of Ohio Revised Code 2903.01. It states that on or about the 22nd day of July, you did purposely cause the death of an unidentified female while committing another felony. The offense was committed 1 week to 9 months prior to the finding of the body. That is a Jane Doe murder. The same date, on or about the 22nd day of July, Michael Madison did purposely cause the death of an Angela Deskins while committing another felony. The offense was committed 3 weeks or a few weeks prior to the finding of the body. And then there's a third murder charge. On or about the 22nd day of July, Michael Madison did purposely cause the death of an unidentified female. At that preliminary hearing, the prosecution must prove that an offense was committed and that you're likely the person who committed it.
Van Terry, the father of one of the victims, confronted Madison, who smirked at him.
How you doing, Norm? My name is Van Terry. Wow, that's really Terry. Right now, I guess we're supposed to, in our hearts, forgive this clown. Who's touched our families, taken my child.
Triggering a chaotic reaction that the police eventually controlled. The jury recommended the death penalty, and the judge condemned Madison's inhumanity and the heinous nature of his actions, sentencing him to death.
That the aggravated circumstances of course of conduct, felony murder, kidnapping, felony murder, of which the defendant was convicted, outweigh the mitigating factors by proof beyond a reasonable doubt. Accordingly, the sentence of death is imposed upon the defendant, Michael Madison, on counts 1, 4, and 7.
In New York, 18-year-old Peyton Gendon faced multiple charges for a racially motivated shooting at a Tops Friendly Market on May 14, 2022, where he killed 10 black individuals. In court, family members of the victims expressed their pain and loss.
While I was writing this, tears fell from my eyes. Thinking about what a beautiful person you took.
My daughter, Robbie Drury, was a young woman. She was not married. She had no children. She never will. Robbie was our youngest daughter. When people ask, how many children do you have? I don't know what to say. You destroy our lives forever. There's not a day that goes by that I won't remember May 14th and being 2 minutes sooner. I could have been in that store. And all I think about is...
My name is Barbara Massey. I'm Catherine Massey's sister. You killed my sister. We're human. We like our kids to go to good schools. We love our kids. We never go in those neighborhoods and take people out. Don't do it!
Peyton apologized, but the judge sentenced him to life imprisonment without parole.
I'm very sorry for stealing the lives of your loved ones.
Emphasizing the irreparable harm he caused. In Michigan, sports doctor Larry Nassar faced multiple charges for sexual abuse. Victims and their parents addressed him in court, revealing the depth of his betrayal and the lasting impact on their lives. One father even requested a private moment with Nassar to exact revenge, which the judge denied.
Enough. I would ask you to, as part of this sentencing, to grant me 5 minutes in a locked room with this demon. Would you do that? Yes or no?
No, sir.
Would you give me 1 minute?
You know that I can't do that. That's not how I was.
Well, I'm going to have to get something.
For more gripping courtroom dramas and the latest updates on high-profile cases, like and subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned for more captivating stories on Courtroom Reality TV.